Life is precious, a fact that isn't always taken into account when it comes to our work, our hobbies, or, well, anything really. However, here are some companies, inventors, and devices who have really gone the extra mile to ensure our safety. An amazing innovation from Samsung to make their trucks a whole lot safer for other road users. A flood barrier, doing exactly what you'd expect a successful flood barrier to do. If you were stuck halfway a mountain, then you'd be very glad this thing had been invented. A marine evacuation slide. Saves lives, but looks kind of fun. Some blankets keep you warm. These blankets make you significantly less warm. Safe rooms that really are safe. The last place you want to fire, which is why this gadget was invented. If your kid's clothing can also save your kid's life, then that's a t-shirt worth paying a bit extra for. Chainsaws are perfect for accidentally cutting your legs off, so you maybe should think about wearing these. An emergency escape tool, but is it ever not in an emergency when you need to escape from somewhere? A roller barrier designed to prevent some serious carnage. It's like saran wrap, but for violent criminals. For anyone who lives or works in a high-rise building, this gadget could be a lifesaver. A bracelet with a difference. It looks like something out of a sci-fi movie, but It's an innovative system that revolutionizes the excavation of tenants from high-rise buildings. Another genius-level invention for flood protection. More flood protection with a completely different approach. And let's not forget about protecting your garage from those pesky floodwaters. Rockfall prevention, for which your uncrushed car will thank you. A wristband that can save you from drowning. Sheltering under tables during an earthquake has always been a thing, but these tables are specifically earthquake-proof. A modern pump for the modern firefighter. Rescuing people from ice is extremely tricky, hence this vital and amazing invention. It doesn't hurt to be rescue ready. Arm lock sounds like something you'd see in an MMA fight, but it's so much more. An innovative new life jacket for helicopter users, because when you think of it, helicopters really do spend a lot of time at sea. Here's the drop test of a freefall lifeboat, and even more importantly, it was a successful drop test. A very original and very cool new rescue solution. This is designed for rescue operations in confined spaces. It's the TARDIS of rescue equipment. As far as I'm concerned, if you're not on solid ground, then you can never have enough parachutes. Flesh burns much more easily than metal, and that's why we need more firefighting robots. Fire escape hoods, a great idea we should probably be seeing on every fire escape. An ice rescue system, because nobody should be walking on the ice. This simple escape chute could be responsible for saving countless lives in the future. A major safety innovation, but let's be honest, if you had a pair of these, then you'd throw yourself to the ground just for fun. When it comes to life-saving, humans can sometimes just get in the way. A portable smoke blocker, and it's hard to write a description any more apt than the name of the thing. A new alternative to those boring old distress flares. There are many rockfall prevention methods, but this may be one of the smartest yet. And now we're taking things up a notch with a full-on avalanche prevention system. A battery-powered fan like this can be essential for firefighters in a sticky situation. This is a safety cushion, and we're sure you can figure out what exactly it's for. Even Aquaman would find the Aqua Eye to be a useful piece of equipment. The problem with a robot dog is that you still have to buy robot snacks, take it out to do its robot poops, and apologize to visitors when it tries to robo-hump their leg. Some of the finest engineering minds in the world put their heads together to come up with this earthquake-proof home. An escape hood to go with your escape plan. A flood barrier system, just kind of essential if you've already been flooded several times. The Halitech Hot Seat may sound like the name of a TV quiz show, but it's much less frivolous than that. Oh boy, it's a flying lifebuoy. The first helicopter with a parachute, which is a bit weird, really, when you think about it. If you're in the air, then you definitely need a parachute. Even birds should have parachutes, in my opinion. It's a rescue sling, rescuing a man who looks like he's seen better days. No, this helicopter isn't sporting an UGG boot-style accessory. This is the Bell 505 flotation system. When you're in extreme situations, you need an extreme shelter. The Kong 4D pole. The giant gorilla comes as an optional extra. Sea Haven is the world's biggest lifeboat, and can therefore provide you with the world's biggest bout of seasickness. You can't be kept out of many places if you got one of these things. Fat Rope Stick isn't just a great name for a punk band, it's also the name of this incredible device. I mean, what right-minded person wouldn't want a shark deterrent? When your keyring becomes your weapon.
This is a metal bowl. See if I can swing it to make damage. Ready? I'm not an expert, I'm not a doctor, but if you get this on your head, you're gonna feel it.
For some people, not falling out of bed is a real issue, and that's where this fantastic gadget comes in. Could the Heimlich maneuver now be a thing of the past? This inflatable suit senses and reacts to potential falls to reduce impact, which also means it's the perfect outfit to wear if you're going out drinking all night. And now, a similar concept, but in vest form. An incredible new life raft, and a way to get into the thing without breaking your neck. An indestructible glove, demonstrated by a guy who really believes the marketing hype. When it comes to wearable airbags, we've been working our way up the human body so far, and now we've got to the head. Another amazing method to help you leave a very tall building in a very big hurry. A Stinger pen gun for when you don't want to blow somebody's head off, but you still want protection.
Safety to the right, and you gotta aim really low, and let's see if we get keyhole.
It sounds like something out of Star Trek, but this stun cane could be the perfect protection for people of a certain age. Another stun cane here being tested on a foolish but willing reporter. Drones aren't just an annoying toy for privileged kids, they also carry out essential safety operations like this.
Also identify around 100 different kinds of landmines and other ordnance.
Yes, it's an artificial kidney, a wearable one.
When they're receiving dialysis. Home dialysis does have advantages for patients. It sees all the different components of a dialysis so that they're wearable and they weigh 9 or 10 pounds instead of 80 or 90 pounds.
There are many safety vests for many reasons, and here's another one. A new dawn for wheelchair users. A home defibrillator, which really should be just as essential as a fire extinguisher. If you spend any time in the mountains, these are the kind of innovations you should be paying attention to. Medical technology never ceases to amaze. Is there any possible way you could survive a tsunami? If you own one of these, then yeah. Because there will never be a time when you don't need to breathe. This is called Dolphin 1, and just like its namesake, it's incredibly intelligent. You should never accept an inferior bulletproof vest, and this one offers twice the protection. The future of paramedic response. Paranoid about bee stings? You need this extractor pump. Water from thin air. Is it a miracle? Well, not quite. An emergency shelter for when you most need it. In an emergency. Micro transceiver, and here's a nice man to tell you how it works.
Peeps Micro is the smallest, lightest 3-antenna beacon to come to market. It is a fully functioning device with 50 meters of circular range.
The Life Hammer gives you a bunch of options to escape from your car, but only if you're in danger, not if you're just stuck in traffic and the kids are being annoying in the back seat. We all hope we never end up in a situation that requires something like this, but if we do, then it's a godsend. The Lifesaver is a self-charging device that comes with a USB generator, an emergency light siren, a UV water purifier, and a plasma fire starter. And I'll be honest here, I really want one, and I don't even go outdoors that often. In a perfect world, you'll never have a gunshot wound, but if you do... Yeah, we know, discovering Retrocast Tech has saved your life too, right? It was a solid, meaningless entrance without us. So, why not show your appreciation and click subscribe?